What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? Today we have something pretty whack. So when we were going through stuff from the AK factory buy, we stumbled upon what had to have been somebody else's project. This project was so weird, we had to finish it. What was that project? Well, underfolder tantle. Now if you're thinking, Brandon, I've never seen one of these before, that's because they didn't make them. We found a pile of AK-74 underfolder receivers, which I'm sure had to be custom done, with underfolder trunnions and tantle front trunnions riveted on, so we could figure out where that one was going. But that wasn't quite weird enough for us, because this is already just kind of a weird Frankenstein's gun that we had to add a dong, specifically a reverse dong, which actually works particularly well with this, because for the underfolder, it actually clears. And because it's 545, it actually clears the dong just fine. But with this weird mix-up of 545 underfolder with the transplanted dong, we've started to affectionately refer to this bad boy as, well, the Ladyboy. I think the thing I hate about this the most is I'm actually starting to like it. But that's what we're gonna be shooting today. We're gonna get to know this little Ladyboy here, and yeah. That's gonna be the video. Stay tuned. I'm shooting my barrel. There's actually a lot of cool stuff on this gun I really want to go over, but first I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Everest. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but ammo's not so cheap these days, so we definitely appreciate our sponsor, Everest, for covering our time with the Ladyboy. Wait a minute. Everest is an online retailer and video streaming platform. Feels a lot like using Amazon, except they're actually gun friendly. I know if I had the option, I'd prefer to be giving my money to guys like this instead of another big Silicon Valley company. Looking forward to doing more stuff with them in the future, so if you want to check them out, there's links in the description and in the pinned comment if you want to sign up for their Caliber memberships, and we appreciate their support. Back to the Ladyboy. So while underfolders are usually really nice for storage and everything, getting super compact, putting them in a backpack, range bag, something like that, or being in a vehicle, one of my complaints that I've always had is that the underfolder part of the stock never really felt super comfortable. Especially like if you're shooting something hefty, 7.62 without a break or something, after a few magazines, this metal horseshoe really just doesn't feel very good in the shoulder. I know there's people on the internet that are gonna be out there, oh, you're just a pussy, shoot it like a man. Yeah, okay, well if I have the choice between that and a real buttstock, I'm choosing the real buttstock every time, especially if you get like a side folder or something like that where it's just real surface contact on your shoulder like an actual stock. That's why like these underfolders were never my first pick. However, with this gun being in 5.45, it is actually not bad at all, considering a lot of the guns that I've shot before that were underfolders were just over-gassed, which that just happens sometimes in a lot of surplus AKs and a lot of builders who don't know what the fuck they're doing. But between these being properly gassed and being 5.45, the recoil is ridiculous. It's no recoil at all. So you can actually shoot this folded quite comfortably, just actually with the dong. Super easy. To show I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. No problem. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed earlier, but what we're actually shooting is 55 grain Wolf hollow points. And see, so a lot of the guys who shoot 74s, 5.45, they know that 5.45 ammo is getting a little bit harder to come by, a little bit more expensive. So a lot of what you're seeing on the market is the 55 grain Wolf hollow points. Not an ammo that I'm used to using, but I figured, you know, hey, I'm not used to using it. what better to do than do a little bit of an ammo test using our little Ladyboy here and some spaghetti squash. Let's do it. All right, let's see what this does to this poor gourd. 3, 2, 1. So we have our entrance wound here, right there at the base. Perfect shot, as I might add, from the very challenging distance of about 15 yards. And we see the back side here. Nice little blown out exit there. It's not quite as visually impressive as what I was hoping, but we can fix that. iPro on because you are in the splash zone. Yeet. Oh, nice. That's actually kind of cool. You can see all the powder burn and everything like that here. It's all this black shit here. And then our exit here where you still have some of the inside is blackened by the still burning powder or the carbon and all that shit. That's actually kind of neat. All right, to the raccoons. I don't know if they have Food Lion where you're at in your part of the country, but here we have something called Ragin' Grape. Now there is a joke about Ragin' Grape and a Ladyboy in there somewhere, but we're above that here. Okay, you might be above that. I'm not above that, but I'm trying to change. All right, Hollow Points, do your thing. Ragin' Grape in 3, 2. It's kind of sad. It just kind of leapt toward me in its final moments. What an interesting smell we've discovered. This gun's actually kind of a lot of fun, which is good news because we're kind of building a few of them. If this is something that's interesting for you guys, a lot of you guys are just like, you know, the average AK is just a little bit too dull for me. I'd like to spice things up a little bit. We're actually going to have a few of these for sale on the website whenever we get them finished. We've got a few of these done now, and I just couldn't wait to show you this. I couldn't wait to show this to you guys because this is just so weird, but so fun. That'll be up on the AK Guys site whenever we get these up. But anyways, guys, I hope this video was fun for you guys. Remember, the hashtag AKG Notification Squad is still a thing. You can check out the merch at Bunker Branding. I think that's just about everything I have to shout out. Deep breath. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for staying to the end, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks. And if you're wondering where that came from, we were in a little bit of a hurry to get the furniture on this gun for the video, and well, you'll see.
Oh man, these levers are always stuck.
I know. I think what you meant to say was, damn, this Ladyboy's tight.
No, that's not what I meant to say.
Oh, right in the fucking face. Ow. Christ, ow.
Did you get that?
The Ladyboy got you.